It is pretty common to get bruise or black and blue, and a lot of us get them all the time, or but not everyone knows how to get rid of it or get rid of them. In this video, I'm going to share with you or show you some techniques to how to get rid of those bruises fast. Hi, welcome to Stress Out Stress Free. If you haven't met yet, my name is Vincent Woon, where I help people like you stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. Today we're going to be talking about how to get rid of bruise and black and blues. All right, let's just go through how do you get bruise or black and blues, bruise or black and blues. Put in the chat, let me know. Right, a bruise forms when blood vessel under the skin breaks, and that tempers the blood and creates a bruise that black and purple and blue, and that changes the color as it heals. So, what are the causes of bruises? Put in the chat. Let me know. What can cause bruises. All right. Let me just put this. This is my overhead camera. That's we're going to be using later. Okay. So, what causes bruises or black and blues? Put in the chat. Let me know. All right. If you end up fighting, or you fall, or you have an accident, or you bump into something, you probably get black and blues, right? And if you're athletic, if you're very active people, you probably occurred or encounter some blood tear or blood vessel underneath the skin. And some people have bleeding disorder. Some people have, okay, I thought my mic was muted. All right. Some people have bleeding disorder, and some is just, they start bleeding, and it occurs for no reason. And of course, for the older people, it's the thinning of the skin. And if you like me, this week, past week, I guess, past Friday, Thursday, Friday, or Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If you like me, I've been drawing blood for one day was for my cardiologist, my heart doctor, and then the second day was my nephrologist, the kidney doctor, and then the third day was my urologist. So basically, they poke all on my hand, on my both arms with needles. And the second one, she said, she was trying. I told her that I have my. I took blood the day before, so she's like, maybe you should try the same spot and try to see if you can just use that same spot, right? But she ended up couldn't find anything, and then said, "Oh, I feel so sorry. I try not to give you a black and blue," right? So what happened was she tried on my right arm, and after she drew the blood, it was fine. But then the next day, it shows up like this. Let me just show you real quick. Let me go to this camera, and right here you see. Actually, it was better before, but then right after she drew the blood, it was okay. But then now it turned black and blue, and this is the one on Friday, this is the one on Friday from the blood that I took for the neurologist, and so we have black and blues. Then I was thinking about how to get rid of it. Then I remember that long time ago, I think about 11 years ago, I did a how to get rid of black and blues. So today we're going to revisit that, but let's check and see how can you prevent black and blues first before we go into how to work on it. All right. Let me know in the chat how can you prevent from getting black and blues or getting bruises. In the chat, let me know. Okay, number one is basically declutter your space, your floor, your room. Make sure you keep everything tidy. You don't want to have when you don't want to have a bunch of shoes when at the entrance of your house, right? And you make sure your throw rugs are nice and neat, but not make sure you have underlining in the under for your rugs so that the kids or you won't fall and slip, right? And you want to make sure that you know do not put furniture along the doorway and walkways just to avoid from bumping into it. Of course, you want to make sure you have good lighting. Make sure you have your area is well lit or walkway, and it's all the area that you walk is always well lit, right? And also make sure you wear proper gear when you are playing contact sports, like for instance, bicycling or riding a motorcycle. Make sure you want to wear a helmet, right, to protect your head. And some people when you rollerblade or uh, rollerblade or bicycling, you want to wear a knee pad, and also elbow pad, just to protect yourself from falling. So those are the proper way to or the precautions they need to take to prevent bruising, right? Okay, let's go to how to take care of the bruise. All right, how to take care of the bruise. First of all, I have three techniques that I want to show you. First, I'm going to show you this one. Oops. We'll pull it right here. And first, we're going to use this. What is this? This is pineapple. What does pineapple have in it? So what pineapple has something called bromelain. Is a chemical in there that's produced by the from the pineapple, and what it does is it helps break down the blood clot. Okay, so if you either can eat pineapple or use pineapple to rub on the bruise area, and you can also have a supplement that they have supplements to help you take care of the black and bruise or bruise or black and blues. All right. Okay, just let me show you how to do it. Let's go to this and let me get here. See the bruise that I have here it was okay the other day, but now it's getting darker. So this is what is this? This is pineapple. So basically, what I'm gonna do is gonna put the pineapple on. Just apply the pineapple on the skin, just like that on the bruise, and basically just rub on it. Of course, you want to make sure that if you just got your bruise, you want to make sure it's not swollen, right? So you probably want to, when you first cut it, you probably want to ice it down so that that's not swollen and it's not inflamed and it's not going to be too painful. Okay, and then if there's no any injuries or anything coming out from the black and blue or blues, so you can use this. After the icing, then you can use this right away to help remove the black and blues. See, it's slightly, it's still a little dark, right? What you do is then after that, usually what happens is when you massage it, right? When you rub it like this, it will kind of like spread a little bit more, but then a day after, you'll see the difference. So what you want to do now is you want to massage it a little bit, put some pressure. If it's painful, just put light pressure and just move your finger around. The idea is to create circulation. You want to bring blood flow to the area, and when you bring blood flow to the area, it helps break down all the bruises and get it back to normal. So you can just rub it slowly, and you rub it every probably depends of if it's painful. If it's painful, then you want to loosen up. Not put on too much pressure on it, and keep on massaging it lightly. And when you massage it lightly, it will help break it down, and once again, it will bring circulation to the area. Now you see it's a little darker, but then you see it's kind of a little bit breaking out. Before it was just like dark in one spot, and now it's like dark around, has like a ring around it now, right? So it's breaking out slowly, and it just basically just put little pressure, small pressure on it, and then you can just, it will help disperse it. So you probably want to do it about every 15 minutes. You want to repeat the same thing again. Okay, you want to repeat the same thing, and then it will help you to get rid of it. Or the next one is to use Arnica. Arnica comes in tablets, or also they comes in. Let me just push this up a little bit. Push this over here, or they come in Arnica cream. So Arnica cream. So basically, you just for the tablets, if you know that let's say you are going to be doing operation and it's going to be a lot of black and blues or blood clot, you want to take the tablet first to just prepare yourself to not get into so much pain and without the bruises. And then after that, you can use the cream to. After that, you can just use the cream to put it on your black and blues, and it will be gone right away. It's very, very effective. So you should try it. Okay. All right. And then the last but not least is the old method that I thought of course still likes the egg, the hard boiled egg. So basically, this is my friend Peter. This was many years ago. He was riding on a bicycle. He works at a TV station in the city. So he would ride the bicycle down to work, and then it was snowy. And what happened was he fell and fall right on the floor and on the road and bumped his face right there. See the black and blue? This is right, I think 2 days after he had the accident. So I taught him to use I told him and said, I used to use the hard-boiled egg. Make sure it's a whole egg. And what you want to do is you want to rub the hard-boiled egg onto the bruised area. Make sure it's warm, not hot. Okay, it's hard-boiled egg, but make sure it's warm and not hot. Okay, because if it's hot, it's going to try to burn your skin, and it's going to be not that great. And so what happened was, he's smart though. He instead, I told him to use the egg, right? So what he did is he broke it half. He fed the egg yolk to his dog, and then this is what he did. He broke it into half. So he just used one egg and do both eyes together. So it's pretty smart, and basically it's the heat from the egg itself that help loosen up or break the black and blues. And you can after it cools down, right, you can just reboil it again, warm it up again, and make sure it's not too hot. If not, it's going to burn your skin. And yes, so reuse it again as many times as you want and as you like, so that the bruise will go away. And basically what it is the heat from the egg that creates that breaks down the bruises, and it creates circulation. All right. So, and this is how he ended up after that. He did it a few times, I guess. So look at his bruises now is compared to this was after, and let me just put the before. Where is this before? Okay, see, before and after is a big difference, right? So yeah, that's what the hard-boiled egg can help you to do. And basically what it is you can also just use, you can also just rub it yourself slowly. Okay, make sure if it's painful, just very lightly rub it. When you rub it lightly, right, or when you rub it, What that does is just help break down the black and blues, and when you rub it, you're bringing fresh blood into it. Bringing circulation, bringing oxygen to that area. When you bring oxygen to the area, it helps break down it much faster. Okay, and of course you can try the pineapple. And although it's a little sticky, but it feels good. Actually, let me just show you. It feels good, and it's actually lighter now. See, it's much lighter now. And just now when I massaged it was a little red. So basically, you can just repeat it few more times, and by few more times, and just rub it a little bit more. Just slightly rub it, and then I do some massage on it. Basically, what you want to do is you want to put the bromelain. Is that how you do? Let me just put that word out there. Oops, not this one. Basically, you put the bromelain from the pineapple onto the skin, and then you want to rub it into it. See, basically, just put a soft press. And see, after you rub, see now when I rub it, right, it turns darker again, and it's kind of like you get the ring around it again, around the black and blues. So that means it's still is breaking out, which is good. So it's slowly breaking out from the black and blues right in the middle, which is a good thing. And you will see that after a few times, it would slowly goes away. So yes. So it's a little sticky, but it's fine. Actually feels pretty good after when it dries up. It feels pretty good. Okay, let me just go to the chat and see. Let me know if you have any special techniques that you use or special things that you do. I know that there are people who use wet cloth, a washcloth, warm it up with hot water, and make sure it's not too hot, right? You don't want to burn yourself, and rub it with the washcloth, and that helps too. Basically, what you want to do is you want to apply warm to that area. Okay, you want to apply some heat to the area to get rid of the bruises. All right. Let me just check the chat, and see. Still say hi. How are you doing? Still. Yep. If somebody punch you, or basically when you if you have a fight, somebody punch you, you get black and blue, right? To the eye, of course. Usually we talk black and blue to the eye, but you can have black and blue or bruises on your arm, on your feet, on your leg, right? That is a good method. The egg. Yep. The egg is pretty traditional, I guess. When I did the old video, I put it as traditional ancient Chinese medicine, ancient secret. Because why? Because I learned that from my mom. So when we have any black and blues or stuff, she will just boil an egg and rub it, and that's it. And when we're little, if we bump into something, when you bump into something, you get a big bump on your head, right? All she did was come here, and then she start rubbing it, and it goes away. Why? Because when you start rubbing it, right, you create circulation to the area. You bring fresh blood to the area. When you bring fresh blood to the area, oxygens come. When oxygen come, everything goes away. So there's no pain when there's fresh blood or oxygen comes to the area. Yep, I know you like the egg method. Yep. Okay, so basically this is what we have for today. Just want to summarize what we said. I showed you today. Number one is you want to try the. Let me just pop that up. I don't want to butcher that. You want to try bromelain. Bromelain comes from pineapple, and Also, is a chemical from, is not a chemical, is belongs to some property from the pineapple, and it also comes in supplement form that you can take. And then pineapple. So basically, I showed you how to work on the bruise with the pineapple, and then we talk about Arnica. Arnica is another supplement which is that comes with a tablet form. This is for people who are prepared to get surgery, so that take it before take it after the surgery, so that will prevent from getting pain and less black and blues. And then after that, you can always try or use the Arnica cream. Arnica cream is basically after the fact, after you get the black and blues, you want to apply on it. And if you've got punched by somebody, just make sure there's no cuts, no bleeding, and then basically just use that and rub on it, and it help heal very fast. Especially if you have something coming on, or some or maybe you have a job interview coming up. So maybe you want to get rid of the black and blues, right? You don't want to go to the interview with the black and blues. Again, the last thing was the old method, or the standard method, or the traditional method that we use, is to use it with a hard-boiled egg. Make sure it's hard-boiled egg, not hard-boiled, okay? Hard-boiled egg, and make sure it's warm, not hot. When it's too hot, it's going to burn your skin, and it's going to get worse. So you want to get a warm, hard-boiled egg. So what do you do with the hard-boiled egg? You can basically just rub it on the bruise area. But what did my friend do? My friend he broke it into half, feed the egg yolk to the dog, and then he used the egg white to rub his eyes. And it's very effective. That this happens 2 days after he did it. So see how much difference this is. That's after, and let me show you his before. His before picture was, see how red it is, and now see how clear it is on the bottom picture. So you see that the blood clot is like spreading out, the color is lightening up, right? So when you start, or after you massage or work on the black and blue area, it will kind of like spread a little bit. It's okay, it's fine, because what it does is it's just breaking down all the bad blood, and then it's just spreading it out. So make sure when you do that, you want to drink a lot of water to help to flush all the broken blood, or all the waste from the skin itself. So that will promote it and help you get rid of the black and blue faster. Okay, all right. So basically, that's how you get rid of the black and blues. Oh yeah, before I forget, if right. Usually we always talk like, when is the best, when will you seek medical attention, right? If you suspect you have broken bones, or you lose some function, or you feel numbness, or your limbs and muscles are doesn't function at all, so you want to check that, or the pain increases, or the affected area, the bruise comes back to the same area. So you have to make sure to call the doctor, or if it's just your bruising comes from something that you don't even know, you can identify the bruise. That might be the sign of something else. So you need to check with the doctor. And of course, if it's interfere with your vision, and if the bruise doesn't go away within 2 weeks, you got to see the doctor. Maybe it's something else that's in your body that's causing all this. Okay, all right. If you, I also put the link for the Bromelain, and also Arnica cream and the tablets in the description below. And I think I'm going to put it up here too. Let's put it on. I'm going to put it up right up here so that you can click on there, or you can, if you want to look at it right now, you can go ahead and click on the description below, and you can find the link there to all the products I was talking about. Okay? All right. So I want to thank you very much for watching. If you know, if you know someone that will be able to benefit from this information, send it to them, let them know, help spread the word. And if you like this video, please click like and let us know that you like the video, and that's how you help us grow, right? And don't forget to, if you want to really like us, you like to support us, you can always go to Buy Me a Coffee /Vincent Woon to help us out there. Or else you can always go to press and so /stress out stress free. I'm going to put the link on the above, and also it's in the description below, and you can check out our merchandise here. Okay. All right. Oops. You check out the link up here, or it's in the description below, right? And okay, don't forget to stay stress-free by changing one habit at a time, and I see you in the next video. Oh yeah, you can reach us at Stress Out Stress Free in Facebook, and also Stress Out Stress Free in Instagram, at Vincent Woon in Twitter, and also in LinkedIn. And don't forget to check out the videos over here after the fact. All right, and I see you in the next video.